today we're talking with Robert and AdéChiké from So You Think You Can Dance. Hi guys, how are you?
Great, man. Feeling good. Wrapping up the end of the tour. Yeah, crazy. It's almost done.
Almost done. How's it been going? Everything well?
Amazing, yes.
Amazing.
Incredible. It's a blessing. It's just so cool to meet the people who've been supporting us this entire time on the show.
Very good. Do you guys have a favorite dance you performed on tour?
Favorite dance? I love the Bollywood group number. Because everybody's in it. We're all on stage right before intermission. Beautiful costumes, cool music. And I think we had the most fun in that piece. Yeah, it's crazy. I have to say my favorite routine is Fix You with Allison. I love that routine. It's like hits home. So, yeah, she's my favorite.
I have to add in, Robert, I also liked your clown routine with Dominic. That was definitely fan favorite.
Thank you so much. You killed that. Thank you.
Love that one. Do you have any tour rituals you do before the show?
We have our circle. Yeah, we usually do a circle right before we go on stage. We all pray together, say a prayer over the show, and how blessed we are to be here and stuff. And we usually do that, but all individual dances, I feel like we all get each other amped up right before we go on stage, whoever we're dancing with, and we just have like little things that we say to each other. I mean, we scream and we count. Yeah. It's hard to describe. Yeah, we count backwards down from 8. You gotta shake out everything. So, and we screamed the city's name on 3. Yeah.
Oh,
the last night was 1, 2, 3, Sacramento. Sacramento.
And where are you guys having your show tonight?
San Jose.
San Jose.
State Pavilion Center. Yeah. Almost to LA.
And well, Robert, I know you live in California. AdéChiké, will you be moving to California as well, or are you going back to your hometown?
I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it?
I really I kind of fell in love with LA over the summer. I've been there since June, so it's a high possibility. You know, when we get out there, I'm actually going to check out some apartments. Good. That's what I like to hear. See what happens. And plus, I love these guys. I don't know if I can be too far away from them. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can't leave your best friends now.
Yeah. We're like such a family in the unit now. Like, it's going to even feel weird once the tour is over. We've been with each other since June 1st, you know, so.
Right.
It's going to be super weird, yeah.
Long time. Now tell me, would you guys say you got more nervous, if at all, during your first live performance on TV or during the finale?
Finale. What was it for you? Oh, God. I think the first week. The introduction week, that was more fun. Yeah. I think the first judging week, we had to do our duet. That's when I started, going through it. I didn't even talk. I was like a zombie up there. Right? And I was just freaking out, yelling back and forth and jumping around because I was so excited to be there and I was so nervous. It's crazy. I mean, you watch the show and then you say, I can do that. And then once you get there and you see the cameras on you, it's just, it's ridiculous.
Right. What thoughts?
Finale week, I feel like, was more just, for me, I feel like it was just like, I was just so thankful to be there, and, I was, of course, nervous, but I was just happy, it was such an awesome experience, and to have everyone back from the whole entire season was incredible, so it kind of just felt like, whatever happens, happens, I was just so excited to be there.
Right. What thoughts run through your head right before the show starts? It's an array of emotions. I mean, like, we're excited, but then at the same time, you want the judges to like what you're doing, and you want to make sure that you remember the choreography, because we have virtually no time to learn these routines, and we're just going back and forth in our heads trying to make sure that we know what we're doing. Yeah. And I think, like, enjoying yourself is kind of like the last thing we think about until we get on that stage. Yeah. And since you're all giving such a short time frame to learn all these dances, do you ever find it hard to pick them up?
Some stuff. The stuff that's like out of our genre, like ballroom or, any cultural stuff that you've never really, been around while you're younger, it's a little more difficult, but, you get the hang of it, you gotta give everything you have, so you just gotta focus your mind as much as you possibly can, so eventually it sets in your body, but at first it can be pretty tough to pick up. I think now we're a lot better at it because you're kind of forced to learn, so I think all of our work ethic has increased immensely, and I think we all, now we don't really have too much trouble picking things up because we were forced to do it, but now it's like, all right, we got this. Yeah.
So like dances you did a while back ago, do you have to re-rehearse those to relearn them, or do they stick to your head and you remember them?
I mean, a lot of them were still in our bodies. Like, I mean, we would go over like certain lists and things, but I think we pretty much still knew all of the routines.
Of course, we would need to rehearse them again since we haven't done them in so long, but they pretty much, it became muscle memory, I feel like, and when you get on that stage, you don't really forget anything that happens because you have to ingrain it in your brain so much because you can't really mess up.
Even if you're figuring out, like, what we figuring out, like, oh my God, what comes next? And it's just like, just let it be, you know, it's just going to come to you. Yeah.
Right. Tell me, what's the best part about meeting all of your fans on tour?
I mean, it's really, when we're on this show, we were in such a small little bubble. You know, we only got to see, like, the studio audience. And just to see the large numbers of people that supported us, man, it's unbelievable. From like little kids to old ladies, man. It just shows that there's no boundary. You know, there's no like demographic. There's so many people that watch the show, and just to see people from all walks of life connect with you and be inspired by you is a blessing in itself. Yeah.
You know, when you're on the show, you don't realize how big the TV show really is, because I feel like once you get out there and you're on stage and people hear your name and they start screaming for you, and it's just when they hear your name, it's just like, it's mind-blowing almost. And when you get to meet them in line outside or in backstage, you know, it's just like, the people that come to support you and love dance in general, it's just like a humongous blessing, and like, you don't realize how much you've affected people until you get to tour or until you meet people in this big arena. It's incredible.
Oh, absolutely. And tell me, since I both follow you on Twitter, I noticed the fans, they have such a big reaction for you guys, so I can see it all. Tell me, AdéChiké, how did you think of Kung Fu Panda? I just saw your tweet.
Oh, yeah. It was fantastic. Me and Robert was watching it, too. Yeah. I think he fell asleep.
I felt it for the end.
Yeah, I tweeted it.
And
it was me, Adé, and Robbie. Yeah, I love that movie. You know, there's a part 2 coming out next summer, so really? Yeah.
That's exciting.
May 2011. So
I just recently saw How to Train Your Dragon. I love that one, too. That was good. I love animated movies. I'm a little kid when it comes to that.
Same here. We watched Toy Story a few days ago, and that was...
Wow. No, that was incredible. The third one, wow. Incredible.
Yeah, but Andy shouldn't have given away his toys.
I know. He's a college boy.
I know. What can you do?
Video games and girls now. You got different priorities. It sucks.
Yep. And Robert, tell me, you had a little contest going on yesterday. You said if someone can guess your middle name, they get a prize. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. One of my fans, her name's Mia, she was the first person to guess it, and I promised I asked her what prize she wanted, and she was like, if you just call me, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to call her later and just talk to her for a second, because that's what she wanted, so that's awesome.
Very cool.
Everyone was like, that was too easy. I knew that from the beginning. And I was like, okay, I got to make a harder question. I got to make a harder one.
Yeah, you guys should have contests more often.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that would
we'll make something happen tonight, possibly.
Absolutely. And then I also noticed, Robert, you tweeted if you could have any pet in the world, you'd want an elephant?
Yeah. They're my favorite elephant. I mean, they're my favorite animal. They're my favorite elephant. No, I love elephants so much. I wish I could have one. But they're too big.
We're buying him one for his birthday.
Exactly.
A miniature elephant.
And then, AdéChiké, I'm going to go back to you. Another tweet I noticed, someone said the best message ever. You have the body of a mini basketball player.
Yeah. It's a massage therapist. Was that yesterday? Were you here in Sacramento? Yeah. Yes. Oh, my God. She was fantastic. She, does, she's a massage therapist for the Sacramento Kings, and she's does massages for Scottie Pippen, LeBron James, and such. She loves my body. She's jealous of my muscles.
Oh, my God.
Just put it out there, you know. Let the world know. Oh, my God.
That's too funny. And tell me, do you have any advice for any aspiring dancers out there who want to pursue their career?
Just go for it. You know, you have to believe in yourself if you want anyone to believe in you. You know, and it's definitely like a trial and error. You have to try things, and if you fail, you got to just dust yourself off and keep going. You know, and just about staying persistent, just having faith, and just train, keep training, and just take advantage of any and every opportunity, because what's the worst that can happen? If you don't make it and you get cut, all right, it's back to the drawing board.
Yeah. It's just like any other thing, you got to put work into it no matter what, you know. Like, you just got to give it all you got, and confidence is really key in this industry. Like, you got to be confident in yourself and before anything else, because once you get out there, it's only you. You're dancing for just you, and people will enjoy it when you enjoy it. So you got to put in just as much work as you want out of it. So never give up anything. Always train. Ballet class all the time.
Ballet class.
Yeah. I need to get in ballet class too, but ballet class for sure. Just be confident in yourself, because others can't be confident in you unless you're confident in yourself.
Yep.
How much do you guys feel that you've improved since you first started dancing?
Oh, wow. I mean, I feel like this show it's like a crash course. You know?
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity, but it's also like boot camp in a way, and I feel like we've all grown so much from just from Vegas week to now. I think we're all completely different dancers.
Yeah.
More mature, just more creative and
more knowledgeable about so many different things than just your own style, you know?
We're introduced and exposed to so many different genres of music and dance styles that you can't help but soak that up and start to incorporate it with what you do now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I watched the whole season, and I have to say you guys have definitely improved and loved it. I love the season.
Thank you so much.
It was so hard to pick a favorite, though. You really couldn't. You couldn't say, oh, I like this one, this one. You guys were all incredibly talented, so you couldn't pick.
Oh, thank
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
And now for the fans, tell us one thing we may not know about you.
I've never seen a Cirque du Soleil show, and we're going to Vegas tomorrow, and I'm seeing my first show.
That's not a good one.
You don't know the first one out of Okay, let me think of it.
I've never seen.
Wait, that is a good one, though, because I didn't know that.
Well, then you can put me down for that one, too.
Very cool.
What's something know about me?
Okay, here we go. This is crazy. This is how. Oh, my God. When I was younger, one day I was out in my front lawn, and my mom came out, and I had this slug-looking thing, and I ate it right in front of her. I was I don't even know how old I was. I was 2. I just had it in my hands, and I just ate it.
It must have looked like as a disguise, something delicious, right?
Right? My mom was like, "Oh, Robert Jeremiah Roldan, what are you doing?" It was so funny.
Yeah. So, alrighty, thank you guys so much, and good luck with
Thank
everything.
you.
I also heard SYTYCD Dance got nominated for a People's Choice Award.
Yeah, People's Choice.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody goes out and votes, man.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Everybody, yes. And do you want to tell us anything in the near future coming up? Any plans for you guys after the tour?
Well, right after I'm doing a Nutcracker with the Commonwealth Ballet in Massachusetts. We're 2 days after tour, so that'll be pretty fun. Nice little transition.
I'm gonna stay in LA, and I think I'm gonna sign with a new agency, and I have some things lined up. I can't exactly say it right now because it's not.
Things are looking good.
I can say yet. So, but things are looking good.
Is it acting, hopefully?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I can't say that.
Sir Robert Roldan.
Okay.
It is acting stuff. Yes.
Well, you know us and your fans are rooting for you to be on Glee because we know how much you want to be on there.
I hope I can. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm praying that I can.
We're gonna make it happen.
Doing everything that I can to do that.
Okay. Well, good luck
Thank
on
you to all the
everything.
fans that have done that too, by the way.
Yes, absolutely. Everybody can make sure to keep posted with Robert and AdéChiké.